Hey everyone, welcome to Stratele Studios. I'm Jeff Castanall. Welcome to another No Pause video reaction and analysis. And today I'd like to welcome back Phil to the channel. This is his first request since he's been back. And boy, this is a really cool one. This is Sting and Michel Legrand. The song is What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life? Please take a quick peek. It's not long. In the description right now, before you watch this, I just read it myself to remind myself about this. And check it out, and you'll get kind of a little bit of a background on this. So do that now if you can. Let's get into this. Oh, can't wait to see this. All right, here we go.
Doing the rest of your life, north and south and east and west of your life. I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. All the seasons and the times of your days, all the nickels and the dimes of your days. Let the reasons and the rhymes of your days all begin and end with me. I want to see your face in every kind of light, in fields of dawn and forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world of love you keep in your eyes. I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two. Through all of my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life, all I ever think or call of my life is all of my life with you. To see your face in every kind of light, in fields of dawn and forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world senses sleep in your eyes. It may take a kiss or two. Through all of my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life, all I ever will recall of my life is all of my life with you.
Man.
You know, I first heard his music, I think probably in the Parapluie de Cherbourg, the Umbrellas of Cherbourg. There's a song in there called I Will Wait For You. I think that's probably the first song I heard by him. And there's something intrinsically French about it. The lyric, the harmony, the melody could only have been created in that French tradition, you know, and it's part of a long French tradition of French music, chanson. And I think when I hear all of his music, I hear France in it, I hear Paris in it, and I think it's very important that the greatest music comes from folk music. You know, it's French folk music really, and it's being transposed into a modern orchestral sound. But essentially, it's intrinsically and characteristically French. And you know, with a name like Michel Legrand, you have no choice. You're a Frenchman, you know, and so I appreciate him as a French musician. And in this project, I'm singing a song called "What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life?" I forget which movie it's from, which project it's from, but it has one of the most difficult first lines ever written, because it's a major scale, and then the fifth note goes away from the major scale. It's a weird flattened ninth or something. And it's really difficult. So I chose one of the most difficult songs in his canon to sing. I hope I got it right, but it's a beautiful song. And then to work with the man himself, you know, playing piano, that doesn't happen every day.
No.
So I'm greatly honored.
And a lot of artists have the feeling, and they have a lot of difficulty with his music in doing it. So it is a challenge.
Oh, it's not easy. None of it's easy, but it's also very natural. And he has a very adventurous musical imagination. He's not just satisfied with just putting easy stuff down. It's difficult stuff. You know, he comes from classical music too, so all of those traditions are condensed into the one man's music.
And this tribute that we're doing for him is about all the different types of music and the way he's reinvented. It's just so everybody feels as he's so magical. You feel the same way?
There's an eclecticism about him, which is my resonance with him. You know, I have the same kind of desire to bring in music from everywhere and synthesize it into something brand new. But you know, he's the master. So to sit at the master's feet is always a privilege, and it's always an honor, and something that you need to do.
Would you say Michel Legrand is music?
Michel Legrand is music. Would you say? I love that. Of course I will.
That's a good way to end it. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes, man. Let's just talk about Michel for a second. His playing reminds me a lot of Mike Garson. The flourishes and just the imagination. Oh my gosh, just thinking on your feet like that. And there are some sections, like there's one part where it led him to this falling leaves type of lick. You know, he did this thing. And then it got back again to that part in the song as a repeated thing. And I'm wondering, what's he going to do? He's not going to do that lick again, right? And then he did something else that was kind of following in a similar type of feel, but it wasn't that lick. It was something else. And I'm like, guys, he's got to be thinking the whole time, and he's got to have this huge bag of tricks, right? He's got to have this, huge vocabulary to be able to do what he does and the way that he plays. Beautiful. Sting has such a warm voice and a familiar voice. He's so easy to listen to, and the right guy to sing this song. That was really, really cool, man. Phil, that was nice. Yeah, it was an interesting thing when Sting decided to leave the Police and then go off on his own solo thing, and very daring because he ended up doing this jazzy type of turn on what the Police were like, new wave, with the punk attitude type of thing, and then boom, goes in, hires a bunch of jazz guys and goes off and does these songs. And what a risk that he took. But that Bring On the Night concert, that was amazing. The whole thing, the documentary, if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's amazing. I think it's pretty readily available. I saw it many years ago. And I've seen Sting live a couple of times too, and he's great. He's great live too. But fascinating, really cool. Let me know what you all thought about it. Check the description for links, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.